So we're now into our cool down and stretching. We use chairs because it's a good way of fitting lots of people in. You could use the sides of the room if you've got stable walls. And again, we just take a number of exercises. Try and hold the stretches for about 30 seconds. And try as well and breathe out as you're stretching, because it gets a bit easier as you do that. So this is the combination of stretching and cool down, and we do it to Pavan. But again, you just want a nice chilled out piece of music. Okay, right foot forward, left foot back. Try and make sure that your hips are square onto the back of the chair. If you imagine a line on the chair and a line between the hips, that they're parallel. So bend the front leg and stretch the back. Try and get your toes facing as much forwards as you can manage. And now try and push the back heel down. And you'll probably feel a stretch in the back calf, but you may feel it in the hip flexor here. And breathe. Think about your shoulders relaxing as well. Good. Now bring your front leg closer towards your back leg, and now you put your weight on your back leg and you lift the toes up on the front foot so you feel a stretch down the front calf. And think about making it your spine as extended as it can be by the crown of the head extending towards the other side of the circle and your bottom pulling back the other way. Okay, and release that. Now left foot forward, right foot back. Again, toes pointing forwards. Make sure that your left foot goes to the left and your right to the right, so that you're stable, you're not on a tightrope. Again, make sure your hips are square. You can hold on to the seat if you want or not. Pressing down with the back heel to stretch the calf. Good. Okay, and now walk the front foot in. Now the weight's on the back leg. The toes up on the left foot. Think again of extending the crown of the head to the other side of the circle, and your bottom pulling back. Remember to breathe out. Okay, let's stand up. Right hand on the chair, going in a clockwise direction. Standing on your right foot. Lift your left foot up if you want to hold on to trousers or socks. And you're trying firstly to get a stretch in the front of the thigh. And then if you feel able to, you try and lift the hand off and balance. Any seconds count. Nice. Really nice. Okay. And release and change round. So now left hand on the chair, standing on the left leg. Lifting the right leg up, holding on to whatever you can manage. Once you've stretched that front thigh, release the hand and try and balance. All seconds count. It helps sometimes if you look at an object either some distance away on the floor or directly ahead. Good work. Okay, let's move the chairs back a bit and we'll sit down. Let's have the right leg on the floor, the left leg up. So just sit there for a minute and let the leg flop as much as it wants to. Arms out to the side, shoulders down. So imagine you've got a bottle of water or bag of shopping in each hand, pulling the shoulders down. And if you want any more stretch from your hips, you can hinge forward. And remember to breathe out. Again, think about the crown of your head reaching across to the other side of the room. And release. And the other one. Forward if you want, hinging from the hips. And release. Keep your arms out to the side. So really weighted down. And now right ear to right shoulder. And back to the middle. And then left ear to left shoulder. Okay, and now we're going to put our hands together in a prayer position, thumbs together and thumbs on your breastbone, sitting tall. Now you're going to turn your head round to your right shoulder, beyond your right shoulder. Bring the rest of your body with you, keeping your bottom on the chair. Can you go any further? Breathe in. Try and expand the space between the ribs. Come back round as you breathe out. Breathe out. Stay tall, stay tall, stay tall. All the way round to the left. Can you go any further? Breathe in, expanding the space between the ribs. As you breathe out, come back to the center, then keep going all the way round to the right. Keep going, stay tall. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, come round, stay tall, stay tall, stay tall. Nice. And breathe in, and come back round to the front, and relax. Brilliantly. You have done brilliantly.